It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another video for Season 11 of The Walking Dead. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at a new theory that's been gaining a lot of traction recently, especially after we saw the teasers for the final season of The Walking Dead, a group that's going to be at the center of at least the first 8 episodes called the Reapers. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at whether we're going to see a final war in the Walking Dead universe as far as the main series is concerned between the Reapers and the Commonwealth, who are obviously the group that are responsible for capturing Eugene, Princess Yumiko, and Ezekiel, who are obviously straight from the comics. So stay tuned, we'll be right back to break this theory down. Alright, before we jump into this, as always, if you're not a subscriber and enjoy the content, make sure to share and smash the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to join our community. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so if you're not a subscriber, make sure to subscribe to help me get to the 5,000 subscriber mark. And last but not least, don't forget to press the bell to get notifications for uploads on the channel. So with that said, let's dive right into it. So obviously we know that we're gonna see a group called the Reapers in the first 2 episodes of Season 11, who were obviously teased at in Season 10's bonus episodes. We know that the group's leader is an individual named Pope. In terms of how the Reapers operate, we know that they use a lot of stealth tactics, they have a lot of stealth weaponry, they are equipped with a lot of sophisticated military equipment as well, in terms of sniper rifles based on what we saw in the bonus episodes of Season 10, but we don't know the size of this group. If we take a look at the snapshot of the Reapers that was in one of the teasers, we do see that there's at least a dozen of them, but we don't know exactly how many more of the Reapers there are. The other thing is that it looks like the Reapers are broken into different types, because the group of Reapers that we saw in the bonus episodes of Season 10 were dressed in camouflaged military gear, whereas the group that we see in the teasers, Pope included, are wearing black uniforms and ski masks. So they have a different look, but they're part of the same group, which is extremely interesting. That leads me to think that the Reapers have possibly different groups that operate in different areas, or maybe they don't necessarily have a consistent look, which means that they might be like a big gang of people that work together, help each other, which is interesting because it makes them maybe more intimidating and harder to deal with, because you're not really dealing with one group, you're dealing with multiple groups that have each other's back. So that's also something to keep in mind. Now, as far as the role of the Reapers in Season 11, we don't know necessarily whether they're only gonna take part in the first 8 episodes or whether their story is gonna spill into later episodes of Season 11. Now, this is extremely important because if their role is only confined within the first 8 episodes, then that means that it's unlikely that we're gonna see a massive scale war between the Reapers and the Commonwealth. But if their story does spill into later episodes of Season 11, then it's possible that they could build up this sort of final battle or final war in the universe of The Walking Dead as far as the main TV series is concerned, between the Reapers and the Commonwealth. Because let's not forget, the Commonwealth has a military, and we do know that Mercer is their lead commander. And based on what they've done in the teaser, it looks like they're putting these 2 groups in front of one another in a way, and our survivors are sort of in the middle and have to choose which group they go to, something along those lines. Now obviously I could be way off and I could be overanalyzing it, but I think it's possible that they are doing something along the lines of building up this massive war between the Commonwealth military with Mercer at the forefront and the Reapers with Pope at the center. The other thing I want to mention is that even though it does appear that the Reapers use stealth weaponry more based on the teasers, the new teasers, based on the Season 10 bonus episodes, we do know that the Reapers are not just relying on stealth weaponry, and they do have rifles and sophisticated weapons that might be able to match with the weaponry that the Commonwealth military uses. so it's not completely unbalanced as much as you may think. But it is going to be very interesting to see what happens with the Reapers in the first 8 episodes, whether their story is going to spill into later episodes of season 11, or whether their story is going to be confined within the 8 episodes. Now, obviously, if their storyline does spill into later on, it's possible that we may see more setup and build up for this final war between the Reapers and the Commonwealth, way more than we've seen so far in the teasers that they've released. The other thing that comes into play is if we are in fact gonna see this massive scale war at the end of season 11 between the Reapers and the Commonwealth, then it's extremely unlikely that the CRM or the Civic Republic military, or the organization at the center of the Walking Dead movies who captured Rick, are gonna have any part in this final war in the Walking Dead TV series. If you remember, there's been a lot of speculation that the CRM is the final battle for the Walking Dead TV show, but I think it'll be too much to have Commonwealth and Reapers at war and bring CRM into the picture as well. Although it would be interesting, I think it would be too much. But that's pretty much everything that I wanted to cover in this video. I am interested to know everyone's thoughts and opinions though. What do you think the role of the Reapers is gonna be in the final season of The Walking Dead? Do you think they're gonna be confined to the first 8 episodes? Or do you think their story is gonna spill over into later episodes? And do you think that they're gonna build up this final massive war between the Commonwealth and the Reapers? Share your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to share and smash the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to join our community and press the bell to be notified when we upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.